Hey Adventure Kids, welcome back to another Sunday. I am missing you all so much, but I love that we get to connect through a screen. It's so exciting, and I love that we still get to have Adventure Kids together. This week we are learning all about who Jesus is, so I'm going to hand over to Alison and she's going to read a story to us.
Hi everybody, I'm reading a story to you today all about Jesus, Son of Man, Son of God. When Jesus arrived in the villages, he asked his disciples, "What are people saying about who I am?" They replied, "Some people think you are John the Baptizer, some think you are Elijah, some Jeremiah, or one of the other prophets." Jesus pressed them, "And how about you? Who do you say I am?" Peter said, "You are the Christ, the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Jesus came back. "God bless you, Peter. You didn't get that answer from books from teachers. My Father in heaven, God himself, let you in on this secret. And now I'm going to tell you who you really are. You are Peter, a rock. This is the rock on which I will build my church, a church so expansive with energy that not even the gates of hell will be able to keep it out. No one will be able to stop it. And that's not all. You will have complete and free access to God's kingdom, keys to open any and every door. No more barriers between heaven and earth. A yes on earth is a yes in heaven. Jesus is God."
Amazing, what a good story. So as always, we're going to run through our 3 key points. So let's get started. Point number 1, Jesus cares about who we think he is. So in the story we learn about how Peter said, "I know you are the Son of the living God. You are the Messiah. You're the Christ." And Jesus cares about who we think he is. He cares that we know that he's the Son of God. Point number 2 is that when we follow Jesus, when we say, "I want to be Jesus' friend," we learn from him. We learn all about what it means to be a Christian and so much more. We learn about being kind. We learn about how to love people. We learn so much from following Jesus. And number 3 is that it is important to share the good news of who Jesus is with those around us. And that leads perfectly onto one of our activities. So this week I want you to think about a way that you can share the good news of Jesus with someone in your life. So maybe you want to draw them a picture or write them a letter, or maybe just bake them a cake or something like that, just to show the kindness and the love of God to them. And maybe if they ask you, "Why did you bring me this cake?" maybe you could say, "Oh, well, we learned about the love of God and who Jesus is, and I just wanted to share that with you." And it can be as simple as that. You don't have to tell them lots of detail. You could just say, "I learned about Jesus in church and I wanted to share it with you." That's all you need to say. For the second activity, you're going to need some paper and some pens. And what we're going to do is you're going to get your grown-up to write. So I'll read it to you. It says, "Jesus asked his disciples, 'Who do you say I am?'" So you're going to get a grown-up to write that for you, and then maybe get some colouring pencils. I've drawn some pretty patterns here. Maybe you want to draw a picture, and then you're going to fold your piece of paper. So can you see? I've folded it like that, and then when you open it up, so it's the full piece of paper, you're going to get some more writing done. It says, "But Peter said, 'You are the Christ, the Son of the living God.'" You see that? So what I want you to do is get your grown up to write that out, and then you're going to colour it in. Maybe you could stick it on your wall, or maybe you could give it to someone. Maybe that could be part of you sharing the good news with your friends. So let me say one last little prayer and then we're done. Dear God, thank you that we can know you and your Son Jesus. Help us to share the good news with those around us. Thank you that you love and you care for us. Amen. Amazing. Well, that is everything this week, Adventure Kids. I can't wait to see you next week on Adventure Kids Online. Have a lovely week. Bye.